Hello my beautiful fish keeping friends. So there's my little mono shrimp. I wanted to check him out first. He's over there in the background waiting. But these are my little puffs. And they're all eating. One there, one there. This is a brackish setup. Grab my little skewer here. I'm trying to break these worms up. Way everybody could get some. Down here. Trying to do this with the camera. Alright, y'all got fend for yourselves now and scavenge them up. Put 2 whole cubes in there. So this is a brackish setup. These are red mangrove trees. They like to hang out in the roots down here. Got lots of little hidey holes for them. Puffers are really neat little fish. Sometimes you just switch it up, make it different. It's just, you know, it's like a little game to them. It gives them room to explore. They're always curious, especially pea puffers, which I have in the tank beside them right here. They're all sleeping, but they're actually probably watching me right now. Wait, no, they look like they're sleeping. I see the gobies though. That's a pretty one there. And I got these yesterday, and that little skinny one back there. And I have another one named Puff that's an adult. He's over there. What are you doing over there, Puff? Yeah, he's a lot bigger, believe it or not. It's just hard to tell with the water like that. See with the other one beside him? Yeah, you can really tell there. I'm just glad that everybody's getting along. Puff's pretty peaceful. Every pufferfish has their own personality. So, I kind of got to establish that Puff lived by himself for a long time now. And at least seems like about 4 months now, 5 months. Maybe 6, and you know, he was by himself out here, and I had to get him some friends. So I went into Petco of all places yesterday, and they had $6.99 pufferfish. They had a pretty good bit. It looked like they just got them in because they go quick, I guess. But I was like, wow, I got to get him a couple. So, and they turned out to be green spotted ones. I have Puff is actually a figure 8. But they can live together, and they sell them in fresh water, but I've made it brackish because by the time they're adults they go into brackish water. They kind of live upstream in a fresher environment, and this comes from the locals because a lot of them are caught from the wild. The wholesalers do not breed them. They catch them, I believe, most all pufferfish, freshwater. Anyways, with all that being said, this is, I guess, a species spotlight on pufferfish. You just feed them snails because you don't have to prune their teeth like they say. That's a myth. You just feed them snails and clams and stuff, and bloodworms, and they like some live foods, you know, live bloodworms if you got them, black worms, but frozen bloodworms I found is the best, and snails. They really like ram's horn snails the best. But anyways, it's a wonderful fish. It's like having a puppy in an aquarium. I would highly recommend one for you fish aquarium enthusiasts and hobbyists. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you get pea puffers, raise Daphnia, and just feed them those every day. Not a problem. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.